You can see me okay. What's this say? New managing moderates can support your channel even. Oh, right, okay, introducing. Not right now because we're live. It's kind of a weird way to advertise stuff. Anyway, guys, I thought we would start with some lymphatic drainage. So rotating the arms forward, it's backwards. So basically we start by, because everything drains into the clavicles, so it has to come up and down rather than the negative and the positive you want it to go. We're going the opposite directions, rotating. If you have any rotational cuff problems, just gently, a little bit, whatever you can do. And then we're going to move, and we're going to move into the side, just arching the back forward, breathing with it. Forward. You can feel it in the arms, bringing it back, round, and pump the lymph. Breathe it in, and then take it into a qigong twist. Take that off. This flings off around the liver, so nice squidgy pose. Feet are firmly planted, knees are slightly bent, and your arms swing as you twist. And then we take the arms up and keep that twist, rotating through. And any twisting, we work also, we're massaging those internal organs. But I want you to think Archimedes screw, spinal fluid, rotate that energy flowing up. Breathing in gently through the nose and out. And take the hands down, stop the twist, just their head, looking from right to left. In a minute we'll do our reticular, I can never pronounce that. So basically it's using our eyes and this movement. So you put thumb in front, you can do both if it's easier. And then basically you're wanting to look up and down, but keeping the eyes in one spot. So you tilt, if you can see me this way, you tilt the head down and up and down and up. So drawing with the chin a line, but the eyes stay on your thumb. And then you can either swap arms if it's easier, or you can just do it the same size. Do the same on the other side, draw the line, chin, up, down, up, eyes stay on the thumb. We're getting all those little neck muscles as well at the same time. But reticular eye function. Probably mispronouncing that. I'm not good with the tech side of things. So you need to rotate. I have 7 cats all around me and 1 upstairs. Rotate the hips. In, drawing energy round, stirring the cauldron in a way, and then go the opposite direction. I'm going to keep it quick, so you've got like a little 10-minute routine that you can do if you need to do for the first half is lymph drainage, and a little 5-minute qigong essentials. Take the feet together. This feels a bit weird if you haven't done it before, and do that same movement with the hips. Rotating as if you're hula hooping, but with the feet close together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do it in Wonder Woman pose. On the hips, keeping your balance, and then opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Things to do on the heart, on the hips, wherever you feel. Okay, and then we're going to stretch the legs out into horse stance, and we'll rotate that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10, and then go the opposite direction. 1, 2, drawing like a pen with your spine, bottom of your spine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Okay, and then I want you to do a little figure of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel it stretching out those lymph. Yeah. And the opposite direction with that figure of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to lift up and rotate. So really stretching out here. A few years ago I fell down the stairs and I still get a little bit of jip here. This is really good for where I hurt that part of my hips. Great stretching out. We have lymph nodes here between our legs and our groin, just like we have the great big ones under our arms. So lift, rotate, rotate. Inhaling at the same time. If you struggle and you want to do it sitting, still lift, 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 lift. If you can't balance. Anyway, coming to the knees, hands down, rotate through. 1, 2, 3. This works the joints as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3. You can do it one at a time if you want. We are going to do, so if you're sitting, you still lift a little bit. It's not quite as easy, but you can still get movement if you, for some reason, can't. Okay, now balance. Leg up, rotate from the knees. If you need to, hands out. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. And try not to make sure cats and pets are out of the way. I thought I was going to kick the cat. You jump down just in the opposite direction. 2, feeling it on the leg. Make sure that knee is slightly bent. Balance, keep going. You've got this. And then that one that we just moved, we step it back and we tip forward with the hips, pumping back up. So toes of this leg come up and then go down, up and down. Same with the back. Heel comes off, toes stay on the ground as you come forward, and just lymph, pump, back, up. Okay, opposite side, rotate, balance. One side's normally easier than the other. I did my harder side first, I think. We're in the balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then take that leg behind you and do the same. 1, 2. So you're rocking from back and forth. So from the side, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. If it helps, swing the arms. It's a great Jack Canfield one. Pulling down the vellum at the same time, if you like. And take that into shaking. We're going to take that into shaking the tree. So bounce on those heels. It used to be loads of people. I used to have loads of pervs following the channel for this. I don't know why you would do that for an exercise channel. Now it's so legalised porn out there. Just nuts. But what you really, this is perfect for, apart from those perverts out there, is for resetting the lymphatic system. So shake and pump the lymph, and shake off the legs. Okay, and then we're going to swing arms round and up pat yourself on the back. And because of the time of year that we're doing this, the other thing that I've been doing is working with stuff that helps with the lungs, because it's autumn. So now take this, so sweeping across, right and left brain hemispheres can get stuck this time of year as we're moving into winter. So crossing over, bilateral crossovers, and then sweeping across any stuck energy. We're letting it go, shifting it out, and the opposite direction. Rotate the arms and forwards, elbows, wrists, covering the joints as well as our lymphatics. And we've done the legs. So the hands on the hips, I just want you to stop and pause. Come into widgie pose. So slightly bent knees. Bring the hands down. I put this because I've the TV. I've turned the sound down and it's playing in the background. It's the opposite to the autumn outside. It's got a meadow of beautiful purple, white, and yellow flowers. I'm like, it's really beautiful. But accept our greatness, accept our virtues, accept our purity, and honour ourselves, honour our own light. I thought is really beautiful. Reminder, breathing in, breathing out, hands coming up, and we do a nice cleansing breath. The hands come down the central column, and we do that 2 more times, and then we'll bring in the triple warmer sound, resetting. Inhale as you come up, and slowly exhaling through the nose as you come down. This time when you inhale up, we exhale the sound of ee. Ee. Great to do before bed, this one. You hear the cat behind you, those noises is on the TV box. And then to the side. And center. Okay, hands to the belly. And then take one hand up to the forehead. Inhale, exhale, switch. And then bring the hands out to the side, open and receptive to the highest aspect. Then we take our thumbs, nails, we call bone washing. These were the ones I was talking about on social media. Bring your hands down and just rub down the nose, the outside of the nose with the thumbs. So this is linked to the intestines, and there's yin and yang, this with the lungs, and obviously this time of year, if you have asthma, you want to balance that. Do that a few times. And then we come to what we call welcome fragrance. It doesn't matter which finger, you massage 12 times here, rotate it around. If you have allergies at all, this is a good one to do. If you've got a cold, so opening the sinuses and licking those intestines and lung points. And then come like a kitty cat coming down, sweeping one side first. This is one of the ones we do when we do our qigong facials. Really soft, relaxing, calming, to start the day with peace. And calm, then bring the hands to the heart. We're going to sweep over the chest and down and sweep off and down the arms. And then just to finish, we are going to tap, because I don't want you falling asleep on me. We're just going to gently tap the lung points here. You can knock like a gorilla. You can do both hands on one side. You can massage whatever feels right for you. There is no wrong way. All will help. If it's a little bit tender, that's a sign there's issues with the lungs. And obviously the lymphs are slightly tender if you push on them anyway. But, and then just nice deep ingestion. Come under the armpits, sort of where the bra line is. Come down. I'm going to go round the digestion little circle, two way and two that way. Come down and around, back and down the sides of the legs, up the inside, and then down the backs of the legs, lingering at the knees. Gets that energy here, and coming up the front and shaking off. Come down and linger at the elbow. Round. We're just going to do them quickly. You can obviously do longer. I wanted this to be a nice quick daily routine you can do to help with lymphatic drainage, with a little bit of qigong blended in. And just to finish, as we always will do, take that into bamboo. So hands linked together. Ooh, the cat pulls the wires out. Breathing in, they're playing with their toy behind there, if you're wondering what that noise is. Inhale, exhale. And again, one hand on the heart, one hand on the lower dantian, one on the upper. And then bringing them hands together, prayer mudra, up. May you always have clarity of mind from highest good. And then bring that hands down and wash down like we did with our bone wash. Inhaling as you do over the mouth, where you always speak the truth as you go over the lips, at the throat, feeling connected into the heart, speaking from the heart, and then rotate into a little triangle diamond as you push that arrow down. Feeling the light coming in the top of the head and flowing down, visualizing that flow through the body, down through the nose, directing the lower chakras and grounding that beautiful, loving light in your life. Bring the hands out to the side into mountain pose. You can step outside. And take a bow. You make a fist. Wrap it in love. Any contrast be wrapped in love in your life. Love and blessings. Thank you for your time. I hope this serves you well. If you'd like to join me for my classes, they're over on Patreon. There are links in the bios. You go check out the classes or join me in person. First class is free. We have a free class on New Year's Day on Pendon Heath, and classes resume back on the 12th of January and are on my Patreon channel. You get, if you can't join us live, then you get the recording sent to you. But love and blessings for your time. I'm Tracer Jande, Tree Heart Art Design. Love Authentic Me of YouTube and Facebook of the same name. Thank you. Have a beautiful week. And many blessings. Oh, we're calling all the things that the cats have pulled over.